Good morning, love. It is time for our 60-second devotion. Today we are in Acts chapter 2, verse 42 through 47. They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and fellowship, to the breaking of bread and the prayers. Awe came upon everyone because many wonders and signs were being done by the apostles. All who believed were together and had all things in common. They would sell their possessions and goods and distribute the proceeds to all as any had need. Day by day they spent much time together in the temple. They broke bread at home, and they ate their food with glad and generous hearts, praising God and having the goodwill of all the people. And day by day the Lord added to their number those who were being saved. So, a little context here. This passage gives us kind of a picture of the early church right after Pentecost. And it looks very different from what many people think of when they hear the word church today. They shared meals and prayed together and showed up for one another and made sure that people had what they needed. They built community around honesty and generosity and belonging. And I think a lot of people actually are grieving the church right now. Not grieving God or Jesus, but grieving what church is supposed to be. Because somewhere along the way, communities became more focused on performance than people. They became more focused on appearances than healing, on being right than being loving. And people noticed, especially people who felt judged or excluded or overlooked or unsafe. But Acts reminds us the church at its best was never about perfection. It was about connection. It was about ordinary people learning how to love each other well, sharing food, sharing their burdens, sharing their lives. And honestly, I think we get that back one relationship at a time. Small groups that become safe places, dinner tables where people can tell the truth, churches willing to listen more than lecture, and communities where belonging comes before performance. And that's part of why spaces like Common Ground matter so much to me. Because when people feel safe enough to be real, healing starts happening. And maybe rebuilding the church doesn't begin with bigger buildings or better programs. Maybe it begins with people becoming safe enough for honesty and compassion and shared life again. And so my invitation to you today is to think about how you can help create a space where someone feels safe to simply be human today. Go create that space today. And go ahead and tag someone who's helped you feel seen, safe, or supported. And give them a quick thanks. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow for our 60-second devotion.